What is up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Tom and this here is Tom Academy, the place where young people come to get inspired. So I'm a first year computer science student, and in today's video I'll be sharing a few things I wish I knew before doing computer science. The first thing I wish I knew before doing computer science is that it is indeed a science major. I feel like many people come doing computer science not knowing that it is really a science major. People, when they look at computer science, they only consider the word computer, but they do not consider the word science in computer science. That's why it's called computer science, because it's a science major. So that's one thing I wish I knew before doing computer science. People get surprised when they start doing computer science and then they realize that it's a little demanding and it's quite complex and hard, and so then they're like, wait, I thought I would just be dealing with a few computer basics. But yeah, computer science is a science major, and when you are studying computer science you are really getting into the fundamentals of a computer system. You definitely also need some mathematical skills during your study of computer science. So that's one thing I wish I knew before doing computer science. The second thing I wish I knew before doing computer science is that computer science is not for lazy people. Is laziness your best friend? If you are lazy, then computer science is not for you. I'm just warning you. If you are in high school right now and you want to do computer science maybe, but then you see computer science as that scapegoat where it's just, if you are looking for a vacation-like course, then computer science is not for you. I just wish I knew that it's not for lazy people. As a computer science student, you need some really complex problem-solving skills. You need to be a hard worker. You need to also have some perseverance. So computer science is not for you if you like sleeping and slouching. It's a course where really you need to give it your all. Otherwise, you're gonna fail. So you need to constantly open your textbook. If you keep your textbook closed as a computer science student, then you are more likely just to fail. And I also want to use this opportunity to debunk one very popular myth, and it's a myth that computer science is only for the smart ones. But I don't think so. Computer science just requires you to work hard and be consistent. So for as long as you work hard, then you're gonna thrive as a computer science student. That's all that you need when you're studying computer science. Another thing I wish I knew before studying computer science is that computer science is not software engineering, and also computer science is not IT. So these are different things. Computer science, as a computer science student, really, computer scientists, they study the fundamentals of the computer system. Computer science, in a typical computer science course, you'll be studying topics such as data structures and algorithms. You'll be studying things like computer architecture. Whereas for software engineering, really, it's just you studying the technical skills required when designing software systems, you know. So basically, with software engineering, you don't really get deep into the theory. Whereas in computer science, it is quite more theoretical than it is practical. In a computer science course, expect yourself to read some textbooks. Just expect yourself to really get deep into the theory. Software engineering is just one of the areas where a computer scientist can specialize in, you know, where they can go into. So basically, computer science will just kind of train you and get you ready for the outside world. It will just give you that knowledge and the leverage to go out there and actually understand things from a theoretical standpoint when you are dealing with different things in the tech industry. If you want to further your studies, or you want to get a master's degree or a PhD, then you definitely want to study computer science. Another thing I wish I knew before doing computer science is that I will not be learning how to design websites and create games and make apps. This is a very common belief for many people who are coming to do computer science. They think they will learn all of these things in college. But guess what? If you want to learn these things, you need to search it up on your own on the internet. One thing about being a computer science student is that you will constantly find yourself on YouTube. YouTube will become your next lecturer. It will be like that go-to lecturer also. You will find yourself going there for different questions on things that you need. There will be times whereby your professor will not explain things very clearly for you. You won't understand and you will need to resort to online resources. So things such as designing websites, becoming a web developer, as a computer science student, you can teach these things. Teach yourself these things. You can set them up on the internet. There's so much free resources on YouTube where you can learn all of these things. Like I said, computer science is more of theory than it is practical. You will be doing things such as computer architecture, networking, and so on. These are things that you'll be studying in a computer science course. And finally, the last thing I wish I knew before studying computer science is that I wish I knew that I would be encountering quite some complex mathematics. I wasn't prepared for all the different math subjects that I will have to be taking during my computer science course, such as statistics and probability, calculus, discrete mathematics, linear algebra. These are all the typical mathematical courses that you will be taking during your studies of computer science. So really, I mean, what do you expect? Computer science is a science major, and you cannot do science without mathematics. These two things cannot exist without each other. So really expect to do some mathematics during a typical computer science course. So if you think computer science course is the right course for you, in case you are in high school right now and you think this is the right course for you, then you are in the right place. But also, I just want you to do your due diligence. But if you think you just want to study a few basics of the computer, then I guess computer science is not the right course for you. But if you are willing to work hard and if you are up for the challenge, then this is the right course for you. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you found value in this video, do not hesitate to hit that subscription button and become part of this family where learning doesn't stop.